going on there, guys? We back with another one, and we have former NBA player Eddie Johnson. He just eviscerated Montrezl Harrell for going at Giannis after the game the other night, where Giannis was getting up some more free throws after he, pretty much blew the game shooting free throws. He wanted to get some more work in, being a true professional. And as we got to hear more details about how this was handled, we saw how Bush League, that the whole organization was that night to try to prevent Giannis from getting that extra work in. But this is what Eddie Johnson had to say.
I've never seen anything like that. I've gone out after games in my career and shot. Other players have gone out numerous times. People think that this doesn't happen all the time. How do you know? The game has been turned off. How do you know if you're not in the arena or you just got up and left? Okay? Players will come out and shoot all the time if they can. If they can. And I just thought it was Bush League, man. I really did. Bottom line is, why don't they even shake hands after games then? Like, when they shaking hands after games, it's like a fraternity. Game's over, sportsmanship, hey man, good game, blah, blah, blah. Take care of yourself, see you next time, right? So if you go out there and shoot, Harold, you're shooting, you're trying to work on your game because you're not playing. Giannis, you had a poor night shooting free throws. You're taking shots because you are professional. That's why you're considered the best player in the game, right? And if you're Montrezl Harrell, if you're out there shooting with Giannis and you want to go at Giannis, dude, what is wrong with you? If anything, you should have been standing there trying to get some advice on how to get your butt off the bench.
Now, I know a lot of people wondering which Eddie Johnson this was, but there's two of them, but this is the one that played for Houston and Seattle back in the day. He was on those Houston Rockets teams with Hakeem Olajuwon. Played for several teams actually, but that's probably some of the most notable basketball. When he was with the Rockets, I know a lot of people that was around during that time will remember that. And he's got a point. Montrez could look at Giannis's work ethic, and instead of trying to be like a jerk about it, he could have just stayed on his end and kept shooting. But he had his other agenda. And like I said in the other video, I won't go too in depth with it, but he needs to be ready to stand on that. He can X out the Milwaukee Bucks as one of his landing places, because it's not like he's a rival player or even a big time contributor in his current role. He may be out the league in a year or two. So that's somebody that could have vouched for you to be on the team. And I mean, I like the competitive nature, but I think you were the wrong guy to send that message. Now what you've done is, I don't know, Joel Embiid or James Harden routine in Milwaukee, but now you've messed it up for your guys. If your guys down the stretch have a rough patch and they want to get some more reps in right after the game, you think that's going to be able to happen next time y'all play in Milwaukee? And all because of what? You wanted to go out there and prove a point. You wanted to chase a little clout or whatever. Because now, man, like, that's why I say he's the wrong person to send that message. If Embiid would have went out there and did that, it would have seemed a little corny still, but it would have been like, him and Giannis are competing for the same type of things, right? They're both play at an MVP level. They both want to win a championship, and they want to lead their organization. Well, Giannis has already won a championship, but he wants to win more, and Embiid wants to win his first one, and they are the faces of their respective franchises. So I feel like if anybody was going to go out there and send that message, it would have needed to be Embiid or maybe even Harden. But good luck with getting some reps in, after the game in Milwaukee next time, because they're going to remember that. So I'm not going to hold y'all, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.